Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another Dark Strokes 2, The Legends of the Snow Kingdom. This is part 4. And so to kind of recap, we meet a princess. We save her from evil ice knights, who then put her, or they work for an evil wizard or warlock, whatever he is. Oh, sorry. Who then puts her in a snow globe. And while we were going to the kingdom trying to save her, we run into him and he kidnaps the princess from us. We are now trying to get into the castle, or we've gotten into the castle and we're trying to stop him, and we ran into the king, who told us that we cannot let him have the golden apple that he promised to give him 18 years ago, because something to do with making him more powerful than he already is. I don't know. And that's kind of roughly where we're at now. Interesting. Ow, my shoulder. Oh. Why did that not disappear? Really? An emerald? Why? Ta-da! And we have a new room! Rude. I still do not like those R's. They look like Z's, and it pisses me off. And fuck you, Walnut. Because he's the evil wizard, if you didn't know that. So how would you know that? Why would the princess have a hacksaw in her room? Just why? Man, Wolin was everywhere. Ooh. It's a polar bear. There was such an easier way to do that.
Why did you dare to enter my castle? Is Adele so dear to you that you'll risk your life for her? Maybe you'd be willing to strike a bargain. I love making deals. Bring me the apple, and I'll free the princess from the spell that binds her.
I can't. You'll still need
All
that.
you need to do is sign the contract, take it, and bring it back when you're done.
No, thank you. Dumbass, why did you agree? Really? Aurora? Come on, what did I say? It's a mix of different fairy tales. My future life, and saw my beloved deep in the eternal sleep. I hoped that the kiss of love would break the spell, but that only happens in fairy tales. I demanded the old witch revive Aurora, but she laughed in my face. As she cackled, I ran my sword through her body. If only I had known what would happen. The witch's power surged through the blade and went straight into my heart. Since that moment, my heart has been cold as ice. The darkness so consumed me that I traveled across the kingdom, blanketing everything I saw with snow. Really? Oh, come on.
Wonderful! Oh, I forgot to mention one thing. Once you touch the apple, you'll turn into a statue.
Yeah, I know.
That's a reasonable price for rescuing the princess, don't you think? You deserve to know the truth about me. Take these figures. They will tell you my story.
Many years ago, people called him Prince Woland. One day, he met a beautiful girl named Aurora, and he fell for her with all of his heart. On the eve of their wedding, the prince entered the room of his future wife and saw an old woman standing over her and his beloved deep in an eternal sleep. "You'll never see light again," the young prince cried as he ran his sword through her body. As he spoke, he felt the witch's power surge through the blade, touch his hand, and go straight to his heart. Ever since, his heart has been as cold as ice. His love for his sleeping bride has been the only flame that's flickered in its dark chambers. For years, Woland searched for a way to remove the spell from Aurora. Finally, he learned that he needed to find a family and tell it to grow an apple tree from the seeds of the fruit that had poisoned Aurora. Woland had found a way to bring his beloved back from oblivion, but King Henry broke the contract.
Interesting. Oh, so now Woland's not a bad guy,
Now,
he just
go
does
back
bad
to the kingdom
things.
and fetch me the apple.
How do you expect me to do that? Like, seriously, how do you expect me to do that? I cannot touch it. Oh god, he's an idiot. How does he expect me to do it? Why did he have her drawer key? Creepy. Oh. It was behind the damn thing. Rude. Well, that was easy.
I'm sorry I don't love like I used to. All this pain in my chest I'm getting used to. I swear I never meant to go and use you. I'm sorry if I ever did you wrong. And I'm sorry I don't love like I used to. Secret chubs of the day.
I know you're looking for the golden apple, but I won't let you take it. No one dares to touch the source of my wealth. Get out!
Damn it, Henry. Come on. don't know what that piece is. Oh, part of the cap.
The apple tree had been growing in the royal greenhouse for many years. The prosperity of the kingdom, the admiration of the neighboring states, and his personal well-being were all tied to the tree, and the king had grown accustomed to them. The idea of all of that ending terrified King Henry. So he spent hours in the royal treasury counting golden leaves. The king knew the tree would die without the apple his daughter had to pick for the warlock, so he hid his girl from Woland. In doing so, Henry hoped to allow the apple tree to live forever. This is how the king and loving father became a cruel and greedy man. In violating the terms of the contract, he brought upon his kingdom an eternal winter.
Alright, I think...
Are you ready to sacrifice your life to save my daughter? What have I done? Greed blinded me. What good would all the wealth in the world be without my daughter?
No shit.
Alan, I'll pick this apple for you. I hope Adele will forgive me one day.
Tell my little princess I love her very much.
Oh, so now I can touch the apple. Nice. Alrighty. So, I think that's going to be the end of part 4. Yes, that's going to be the end of part 4. That's a hell of a way to end, but I think that's for the best. Let's see. now we think that Wolin isn't as bad as a guy than we think. But, you know, they could be hiding the fact that they're greedy assholes. But, whatever. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed watching me play. I'm sorry I didn't talk very much in this video. I didn't really know what to really say a lot of the times. You know. Excuse me. This is me anytime I'm playing games anyway. You just never hear me. I'm just talking crap like this all the time. So I hope you like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the things down below. And I hope to see you again in the future. Bye!